God will always put somebody in your way that you can lean on.
My name is Bennings. I'm 25 years old and I have glioblastoma multiforme. Had one semester left, majored in religion, minored in philosophy, and then all of a sudden I got sick.
He was off in school, so I could not see any progression of signs or symptoms that was occurring until he came home for the summer. And when he came home, then he still didn't tell us until he went to the med stop. I met the med stop, and then that's when we found out that he was having like double vision, and that the peripheral vision had gone away. And when we went to the med stop, we learned that he had a lesion on the right, behind the right eye. And then they did a CT scan, then an MRI. And then we found out how severe the prognosis was.
Going from a busybody as I was to planning, pre-planning, taking a shower, going to the doctor, going to making or taking any trip, having to plan. Will I take a walker or will I use a wheelchair? The average percentile for surviving it is 1%. So I'm trying to be part of that 1%. It's definitely a challenge, but you can make it.
The total expenses per month is between 80,000 to 100,000 per month. That doesn't include like living expenses, traveling expenses, household expenses. It's not included in that amount.
The expenses are astronomical. It could cost anywhere to upwards of $800,000 plus a year just for treatment alone.
We're coming together and we're asking not only this localized region by way of Macon, Little Georgia, and even Atlanta, but we're asking the world to connect with us so that we can embrace Brandon and his mother and his family as they go through this challenge as it pertains to his health. I realize that we must at this time maximize, take advantage of this opportunity. And I realize that you cannot spell opportunity or get opportunity without unity. And so we want you all to join with us, to connect with us, to become a community with us. Because even when you look at the word community, you cannot spell community without unity. And so we want you all to come together with us as a community so that we can give him an opportunity to live further and allow God to use him here in this earth. We know that God has a plan, and we want his will to be done, but we want to be his eyes, we want to be his hands, we want to be his voice. We want to embrace them because it is obvious that with this challenge, they need us. And so with them needing us, that means we need you all to help, to support them financially, as well as spiritually, because there can always be a mental and emotional breakdown because of a lack of finance. And so we don't even want that to be an issue. We don't even want to open the door to the furtherance of fear and depression. But we want to be active, we want to be proactive as it relates to this process that they're having to go through.
The main thing is a four-letter word name called hope. I have a hope that my life or the way that I am won't always be like I am currently. My hope has been fulfilled and continue to be fulfilled with the support that I get from both family and friends. My hope also in God has majorly kept me going, kept me positive, and kept me hopeful and saying this too will pass.